Hola and welcome to HR from my shed. You might have noticed a little bit of a Spanish twist there. Well, that's because today we're going to talk about quarantine when you come back to the UK from Spain and the Balearic Islands. At the moment, we've been told that if you do come back from Spain or the Balearic Islands to the UK, you have to quarantine for 14 days. We will not be surprised if other countries are included in that list in the very near future. So what does that mean for employers and what does that mean for employees? Well, first of all, the government has said two things. One, that employees should not be penalised if they need to quarantine. And two, they cannot claim statutory sick pay for being quarantined. So what does that mean? Well, when they say don't be penalised, we're reading into that means they cannot be disciplined. Okay, so it's not an unauthorised absence, even though it's not an absence that you or possibly they will want. The SSP bit, well, if they were claiming that they had symptoms, of course they could then claim SSP, but under quarantine, they can't, okay? So what can we do for employees? Well, first of all, we need to have the conversation with them, okay? So if they are still going abroad to Spain, we need to know what can we do when they come back. So what we do know is that they can't come into work. And if an employee does try to come into work, when you know that they've been to Spain or the Balearic Islands, you have a duty of care to your other employees as well, and you have to refuse them entry to the workplace. Okay. What else can we do? Well, we can authorise additional holidays, so that has to be by agreement, doesn't it, by both parties. So we can authorise additional holidays. We can allow an employee to work from home if that's possible. There's quite a big hoo-ha about working from home, where employees think if they can work from home, then that's their right to work from home. Doesn't work that way. It's down to the employer to make sure that the employee can physically work from home, of course, to carry out their job, and also that there's not a drop in performance and it actually suits the company, because most of our jobs are team jobs. But if it can work from home, great solution. Work from home, get your pay, self-isolate, quarantine, and then within 14 days you're ready to go back to work. If those are not options, so holiday's not an option, we know SSP's not an option, working from home's not an option, then it's possibly unpaid leave. Okay, but that's the one that we leave right till the end. We try to look at all other options first. So now is the time, let's have those conversations. Don't leave it until you come back. If you know you're going on holidays, have that conversation. Employers, when your employees are now booking their holidays, you can ask them, where are they going? Okay, so you can't stop people from going to places where they choose, but you can help to prepare the business. So just remember, everybody, I've said it a few times, haven't I? Now is the time to pull together. So think about your choices, think about the consequences, and think about what we can do to support each other. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover in HR from my shed, please let me know. In the meantime, keep safe and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.